Psalm 29. Give to the Lord, O you mighty men, give to the Lord glory and strength. Give to the Lord the glory due his name, worship the Lord in the splendor of holiness. The voice of the Lord is heard over the waters, the God of glory thunders, the Lord is over many waters. The voice of the Lord is powerful, the voice of the Lord is full of majesty. The voice of the Lord breaks the cedars, yes, the Lord breaks the cedars of Lebanon. He makes them skip like a calf, Lebanon and Sirion like the young of a wild ox. The voice of the Lord splits the flames of fire. The voice of the Lord shakes the wilderness, the Lord shakes the wilderness of Kadesh. The voice of the Lord makes the hinds calve and uncovers the mountains, and in his temple everyone speaks of his glory. The Lord sits enthroned over the flood, the Lord sits enthroned as king forever. The Lord will give strength to his people, the Lord will bless his people with peace. Hello everyone. Today we are going to dive into one of the most powerful and inspiring psalms in the Bible, Psalm 29. It invites us to recognize the majestic power of God's voice and offers us profound lessons on inner strength, self-knowledge, and peace. Throughout this video, we will see how the greatness of this psalm can help us grow spiritually, strengthen our personal lives, and guide us toward a future of peace and fulfillment. The psalm begins with a call, give to the Lord the glory due his name, worship the Lord in the splendor of holiness, VO2. Here, we are reminded that our path of self-knowledge and personal improvement begins with recognizing something greater than ourselves. We must recognize the strength and glory of God, who is the source of everything. By giving glory to the Lord, we also connect with our own divine essence. This teaches us that humility before God's power is the key to knowing ourselves deeply and finding our purpose. The focus of the psalm is on the voice of God. The voice of the Lord is powerful, the voice of the Lord is full of majesty, V4. This teaches us that divine power is always present in our lives, even when we cannot immediately see it. The psalm reminds us that God's voice is capable of transforming everything around us, from the largest mountains to the smallest and most intimate moments of our lives. On the path of self-knowledge, we need to listen to this voice, that inner intuition, that higher consciousness, that guides and directs us. God's voice is in our hearts, whispering direction, wisdom, and strength to us. Psalm 29 describes the voice of the Lord as something that breaks cedars and makes deserts tremble, revealing its transformative power. This reminds us that, in our spiritual and personal journey, we often go through moments of breaking, of intense transformation, as if we were being molded by higher forces. These moments can be challenging, but they are necessary for our growth. In the process of self-knowledge, we need to accept that these breaks, these transformations, are part of our development and strengthen us. The psalm ends with a promise full of hope, the Lord will give strength to his people, the Lord will bless his people with peace, VM11. Here is a powerful message for our future. The strength we seek in life comes from God, and this strength leads us to an unshakable inner peace. Many times, we seek peace in external sources, in achievements, in material things or in people, but the psalm teaches us that true peace comes from a deep connection with God and with our spiritual essence. By strengthening ourselves spiritually, we find the tranquility necessary to face any challenge. The peace promised by God is the result of our surrender, our faith, and our ability to hear and follow his voice. Dear ones, Psalm 29 teaches us that when we surrender to the power and majesty of God, we are strengthened and blessed with peace. This peace is the greatest gift we can receive on our journey of self-knowledge. It guides us, transforms us, and helps us achieve our goals and dreams with balance and serenity. By listening to the voice of God, which is within each of us, we can face any obstacle with courage and confidence, knowing that he will give us the strength to overcome everything. Reflect, the voice of God is powerful and transforming. When we hear it, we find the strength and peace to walk the path of our self-knowledge. If this message touched your heart, like it and share it with someone who is also seeking strength and peace. May we all continue to hear the voice of God in our lives and be transformed by it every day. May the Lord bless you with peace, strength, and wisdom in every step of your journey. Thanks for watching and see you next time.